All right. Shalom, Akim. First and foremost, as always, I want to give all the praises, honor, and the glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahawashai, Bahashim, Rakah, Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, GMS, Time is Truth. And honors to the brethren in the Akim that's pushing out this truth with all sincerity and in faith in the Wadi Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahawashai, for allowing me and enabling me once again to come back with another lesson. And as you brothers can see, the title of this lesson is simply going to be Call Upon His Name. Okay? And call upon what name? Whose name? All right? Because you have people in the world that, you know, you ask them what the name of God is. Some people say, oh, his name's God. Or his name is, the most common one today is, his name is Jesus. His name is Yeshua. Or, all these names people try to put on our power. But he has many titles, yet only one name. Okay, and that name, whether you people believe it or not, the Father, the one who you call God, his name is Yahawah. Okay, which the name, when you say Yahawah, you're it means that he is. All right, he exists. All right, and that's what Moses was told, you know, after he had been told to go speak or go to the children of Israel. And then Moses, he asked a good question, saying, what should I, or matter of fact, let's, what is that, Exodus, the third chapter? Yeah, here it is. Exodus chapter 3 and verse, we'll start at 10. Now it says, Come now, therefore, and I will send thee unto Pharaoh, that thou mayest bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of the land, or out of Egypt. And Moses said unto the Most High, Who am I, that I should go unto Pharaoh, and that I should bring forth the children of Israel out of Egypt? And he said, and he said, Certainly I will be with thee, and this shall be a token unto thee that I have sent thee. When thou hast brought forth my people out of Egypt, ye shall serve upon Salakia, and it says, and ye shall serve the Most High upon this mountain. And Moses said unto the Most High, Behold, when I come unto the children of Israel, and shall say unto them, The power, all right, the God of the fathers of your fathers have sent me unto you. And they shall say to me, What is his name? And what shall I say unto them? And the Most High said unto Moses, I am that I am. And that's right, because the Most High, he's the only one that could to refer to himself that I am that I am, because he's the only one that's been around since the beginning of time. We can't call, because if we say I am that I am, you're pretty much like calling upon yourself. That's why, like, for an example, like if a brother says, or like for an example, like let's say somebody was coming over your house, but instead of you opening the door, somebody else, say it's like your woman, and then she comes up to you, she's not gonna say, you know, I'm here. She's gonna tell you, hey, he's here. Whoever may be coming over. You know what I mean? All right, he is here, and That's how we refer to our power. He is. Okay, we refer to him as he is. Okay, all right. That's why Yahweh meaning he is, or he to be, or he exists. Okay, and this Most High said unto Moses, I am that I am, and he said, Thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, I am hath sent me unto you, meaning Yahweh. Yahweh has sent me unto you. Okay, and that is the name in which we call upon, and not only just that, upon his son's name as well, Yahweh Bashim, meaning in the name of his only son Yahawashi. Okay. And so, like, in 1 second. One moment. check the I'm gonna check this tablet real fast just to see if the live is cool. All right, yeah, we're good. All right, next. So that's who we call upon. We call upon those names. All right, Yahweh, YAHAWASHI, and we call upon those names for everything, in our prayers and everything. Just as our forefathers did aforetime, and the Most High, his ears, are open into, as what's that, Psalms 34. His ears are open into the cry. Um, I believe it goes like the righteous. Yeah, this is Psalms 34 and verse 15, and it says, "And the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are upon the righteous, and his ears are open unto their cry." And that's right. See, when we cry unto the Most High, day in and day out, and we cleave unto him. To cleave meaning to call upon him, and call upon his name. And the face of the Lord is against them that do evil, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth, and delivereth them out of all their troubles. You see that? See, but the Most High, he ain't gonna be hearing you if you calling upon Christ. Okay, Most High ain't gonna. That's like me calling some, like, let's say a brother's name is like uh Jonathan or whatever, right? And then here it is, I'm over here calling him James, or a completely just different name. He ain't gonna be looking around and seeing, wait, was somebody calling my name? No, he ain't gonna be looking around for nothing, because he knows that his name ain't James. It's Jonathan. And that's the same thing with the Most High. He ain't gonna be. At first, when he hears you trying to call upon him and using Christ, for some of you, because you got Israelites that'll call upon that name. He's looking at you like, nigga, who you talking to, man? Like, that ain't my name. Fuck up out of here with that, And we call upon the name of Yahweh, okay? And that's the name you gotta call upon, man. You can't just be calling the Most High whatever, He finds that very, very disrespectful, okay? This is the book of Psalms 18 and verse 1. To the chief musician, a psalm of David, the servant of the Lord, who spake unto the Lord the words of this psalm in the day that the Lord delivered him out of the hand of all his enemies, and from the hand of Saul. And he said, I will love thee, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my power, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler and the horn of my salvation, and my high tower. And it says, verse 3, okay? So David's saying okay? This is what he's going to do. He says, I will call upon the Lord, Yahweh, who is worthy to be praised. You see that? And he is worthy to be praised. All right? The book of Ecclesiasticus, the first chapter goes into, there is no one wise or greatly to be feared, the Lord sitting upon his throne. Okay? It says, I will call upon the Lord Yahweh, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from mine enemies. You see that? And that's what we do, because our hope is that when the time of trouble comes, we be delivered from our enemy. Our main enemy being Esau, Edom, all right, and whoever else may come up against us, or try to persecute us. Okay. Psalms chapter 50, verse 15. And call upon me in the day of trouble, and that's what we're gonna do. And we ain't gonna be calling. See, the majority of our people, they're gonna be calling, Jesus, please, Jesus, help me. But Jesus ain't gonna help you, man. Okay. That name ain't gonna have no sway on nothing. No power over anything in the time of trouble, which is to come. But the name of Yahawah, Ba'ashim Yahawashi, that's gonna have power. Okay, and that's the name that we're gonna call upon in the day of trouble. And call upon me in the day of trouble, and it says, I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me. And that's what we're gonna do. Okay. And that's what we do to this day. There's certain situations that brothers may find themselves in, from small situations to great situations. And when we see that the Heavenly Father, we see, because you'd be like, hey, the Most High, he delivered me. and then you call upon his name. Barakatah Yahawah YAHAWASHI, man. You know, this is the book of Psalms 55, verse 16, and it says, "And as for me, I will call upon the Most High Yahweh, and the Lord shall save me." See, and it says, "Evening and morning and at noon will I pray and cry aloud, and He shall hear my voice." See, this is one of my favorite chapters right here. One of many. We'll just start from the top, because this is a prayer of David right here. This is Psalms 86, verse 1. And it says, a prayer of David. It says, "Bow down thine ear, O Lord, hear me, for I am poor and needy. Preserve my soul, for I am holy. O thou my power, save thy servant that trusteth in thee." And that's right. And you have to have your trust in the Most High as well. And it says, "And be merciful unto me, O Lord, for I cry unto thee daily. Rejoice the soul of thy servant, for unto thee, O Lord, do I lift up my soul. For thou, Lord, art good and ready to forgive, and plenteous in mercy unto all them that call upon thee." See, in the Most High, He's ready to forgive, and He's plenteous in mercy unto what? Unto all that call upon Him. But call upon Him in what? In truth, and in His true name, not no Christ, right? Not no Jesus, not no Yeshua, Yahuwah, whatever you refer to Him as. All right, you got to call upon Him in His name. "Give ear, O Lord, unto my prayer, and attend to the voice of my supplication. In the day of my trouble I will call upon thee, for thou wilt answer me." See that? And we see that our forefathers, every last one of them, once, eventually, they all did it. They all called upon the Most High. Okay? And that's what we're going to be doing in these times to come. Psalms, matter of fact, was that Psalms 91? Where it says, I will answer him, and I will be with him in trouble. There it is. Yeah, it's towards the end. Psalms 91 and 14, "Because thou hast set his love upon me, therefore I will deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name." And that's a cut on you punk ass guys out there that be liking to say, "Oh, we don't know the name." So the scripture just said, because he hath known my name. So somebody got to know the name. And with that being said, somebody's right and somebody else is wrong. Okay, and those of you that say that the name don't matter, or you call upon the Most High under any name, you're going off, man. And the Most High, if you don't switch around and start calling upon His true name, He's gonna fuck you up, man. Okay. "I will set him on high, because he hath known my name." And it says, "And he shall call upon me, and I will answer. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him, and show him my salvation." You see that? And that's what we want to see. The salvation of our power, the salvation of Yahawah Yahawashi. Okay? And those are going to be the names in which we call upon. All right? Scriptures say, Isaiah 55 and 6, to call upon him while he is near. Seek ye the Most High while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. And that's what we're going to do from this time forth, and even forevermore. All right. What's that? I'm gonna grab one more precept. Psalms 116, I believe. It talks about it says, "Call upon him for as long as I live." Yeah, Psalms. I'm not sure who wrote this psalm. It could be David's, could be Moses. But usually at the top of or at the first verse, it lets you know. But this is the book of Psalms 116 and 1, and it says, "And I will love the Lord, because he hath heard my voice and my supplication, because he hath inclined his ear unto me. Therefore will I call upon him as long as I live." You see that? And that's what we're going to do. And this is probably a psalm of David, because just the way how it started, that it sounds like one of David, because when you read David's psalms, they're pretty similar. You know, he switches his words up every now and then, you know. But I'm gonna read verse 2 again. It says, because he hath inclined his ear unto me, therefore will I call upon him as long as I live. So as long as we live, as long as we have breath in him or breath in us, you know, we're gonna call upon him. We're gonna call upon his name, you know, with all sincerity, with all faith. But I'm gonna go ahead and adhere to the spirit, Akim. I pray this lesson was edifying, exhorting, and comforting. And as always, I want to give all praises unto Yahawah Bashim YAHAWASHI, Bashim Kakwadash. And it's on to the next one, brothers. Shalom.